you ever thought of time as wide instead of long?
I mean,
Zer
maybe
just shook his head at you.
maybe in the context of having a lot happen in a very short amount of time, yeah, you could say that time is wide, but that's a very specific context.
I just heard it while someone was bashing flat Earth conspiracies, and I can't get that out of my head now.
That quote lives rent free in your fucking skull.
Yep.
That's
Gosh.
cursed.
That is very cursed.
Time is wide.
That's
Time
so
is
cursed.
thick.
You know what? Let's change the podcast name. Hey, welcome to the Cursed Conversations podcast.
Oh my gosh. We don't talk nearly enough about cursed things.
Honestly,
Hey, by the way,
yeah.
don't forget you to grab your Xenology quest.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Because
I forgot.
Oh yeah, wait, do I have Xenology already? Or... I have
Wait.
Xenology already.
Do I? I do have one.
Mhm.
Cool. 11 out of 21. Cool. Noted.
it's actually a pretty good Peregrine. I'll have to see how that stacks up. All right! Where are you guys?
Apparently the brass tacks is alright.
Why is Zer standing backwards? Everyone's just like coming up to his butt.
He always
I don't
likes
know,
to look at this pit.
Either that or he's staring off at the, no, he's just staring off at this weird gate.
Yep.
Why did they just... There's not really much to look at. Especially ever since the fall land tank came in.
Well... Okay, I gotta think about how to start this.
Yeah.
It already did start with wide time.
It is
did
good,
start-
yeah, actually.
It did.
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. All right, welcome to Terminally Online Podcast. I am joined by Senor Scruffy Scrub.
It was good. I'm bored,
Mr.
man.
Barn Owl. All right, I guess he's not going to say anything. And my name is LZ, and I'm also joined by Ken Whiffy Jr., apparently. Just sniping people down over here.
It's Sneaky Snake. Bruh, Sneaky Snake? What the?
He's a descendant. He actually looks like he's running a very similar like vibe to something that you used to run. Scruffy.
Why the shit does
back when you used to do Warlock.
That's just Warlock drip.
Yeah.
Why does Descendant just like not sound like a title that's in Destiny?
Maybe because there's a game called The First Descendant.
Well, I mean, there's not a whole lot of descendants in, you know, for Guardians because we kind of just live forever.
Yeah.
Back.
Well, yeah. Well, here we are. Third episode? No, fourth episode. Wow. Gosh,
Fourth.
I'm already losing track of this shit.
Yeah, we've
it's
on
been
a
a
bit
hot
of a
minute.
hiatus. Yeah.
I was fucking busy. I was terminally offline for a little while just because of, you know, freaking work and shit. So I apologize for that. But we're back. And we're going to do a little episode. We're going to play some Destiny 2, and we're going to talk about some really cursed shit, because we got some things that Scruffy and I have talked about that...
We got some wild stuff.
Gosh, it's so stupid. I actually gotta pull up my notes. But yeah, I guess I'll get us into some strikes and we can start talking some of this shit down. But man,
oh wait, hang on.
About topics ahead of time so I can write down some notes.
I mean,
what's
we have no notes, and I kind of like it that way, just because like I think even when I've had stuff that we've talked about it. Well, like, I just like doing tangents. Like,
at least
it just feels more raw.
When we do, like, a D&D one...
Oh, yeah, no. I'll let you know about that one.
That.
Stay tuned for that one. Stay tuned for that one. I will definitely let y'all know and be like, hey, have your topics ready of what you want to talk about.
Watch, the entire podcast is just us talking him through filling out a character sheet. It's just the most boring there's no fucking gameplay. It's just a PDF recording of him just trying to fill out numbers.
Bro, my audio file would just be blank. Just flat. I'd be like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh shit, it's stasis and arc surge. Hang on, I need this for the powerfuls.
Bro.
Oh wait, how do I?
No,
Okay,
bro.
I can. Oh wait, I do have an arc build. Thank God.
What
All right.
shade of blue are you going to be using? Dark or light?
What do you mean? I'm using black.
I was gonna say I'm black. Oh, that's cursed.
Yeah,
That's fun.
all right. So,
but dude, you know, I wanna go back to the first thing that you actually sent me, Scruffy, and talking about some of these crossovers that just recently happened.
Right. Oh yeah,
dude.
no.
I remember
the whole
you sending me this. So
yeah,
good.
there's some curious crossovers in the world right now. I mean, you and I could probably go on for hours about the very large abundance of crossovers in the Monster Hunter franchise, but a really weird one actually was released most recently in Japan. One Piece and McDonald's.
Not surprising.
The one burger.
The Big Mac! The Big Mac is real!
The One Piece McNugget!
Oh god.
Just, the One Piece McNugget is just an entire chicken breast.
Yeah.
It's an entire fucking turkey. It's not even a chicken. It's not no chicken.
Bro, but
it's
low-key,
turkey.
Scruffy, can you please forward that link, that video, to him? Because I don't know if I'm going to put it in here in post. We'll see if I can actually get to that or not. But the fucking video and just the look of the fucking burger made me just, like, cringe for half a second. And I've seen Japanese commercials before, but it just it kind of made my skin crawl a little bit. Because it looks like it has a fucking tumor. Like, straight up.
It looks like a tumor bun with the tumor.
Oh, God.
The burger bun with the tumor.
Looks like fucking too mad.
It's got
something about seeing Goldie Roger with a fucking Big Mac is just I can't. That is now ingrained into my skull.
Oh my god, the actual burger itself has the lump. It's not just an artistic thing for the ad.
No, it's legit. It is a thing.
That is something.
That is dedication to a bit. Not sure if it's the bit, but it is dedication nonetheless.
I mean, it's not the worst fast food ad I've ever seen.
No, I mean, I've definitely seen some more cursed Japanese ads.
Well, shit,
Have you seen the one Burger King ad where they just let one of their burgers rot?
Wait, no?
Yeah, so they were trying to market to the health crowd who won't eat their food in the first place because it's fast food. So what they did was they removed the artificial preservatives from their food, unlike McDonald's.
Okay, well, I can see what they're trying to get out of that.
Months straight.
Was this also around the same time that they were doing like the whole pink slime scandal?
No, I don't know.
That sounds something that would be related and a very hot topic.
Could be, but they let it rot for like 6 months, I think. Either way, it was nasty at the end. People hated it. I think it's funny.
Well, yeah, I mean, like...
It was literally Burger
I assume,
King
like, it was a time lapse,
bet.
right? Just saying, hey, we have quote-unquote fresh food. And I use heavy, quote-unquote.
I mean, at least when you eat it, it actually gets digested, unlike whatever McDonald's gives you.
Hey, man. As long as it fills me up, I don't give no shit.
Let's not talk about let's not talk shit about McDonald's. Not when we're talking about like Japanese food ads, okay?
Dude, Five Guys. If you want a good meal that'll fill you up.
Yes, just get the fucking greasiest burger you can fathom.
Okay, it is great. I don't care what you.
It's all natural.
What are you talking about? Look, all I'm gonna say is when I hear Five Guys, I immediately think of just fucking Joe Rogan. That sounds like some food Joe Rogan would fucking eat all the time.
I don't know what is Joe Rogan's diet, because I've seen him just do so much dumb shit on like clips of his podcast. I've never actually listened to a full episode of his podcast.
Well,
but
most of what I know is that he loves monkeys.
Well, what the fuck? Anyway,
let's take that out of context.
Don't take that out. No, do not. Anyway, what I remember at least, he had a thing about carnivorous Christmas, which is definitely something. He had a lot of steak and whatnot on Instagram or whatever social. I don't know, so I'm not a social media person.
I will never be a person that can turn down red meat. I don't care if you tell me my life is gonna be gone due to colon cancer. It'll be very hard for me to like accept the fact that I could not eat red meat.
The only days I just
red
don't
meat,
take that out of context. I'm alright with red meat, right? I don't eat stuff like pork because it's just excessively greasy. I don't like really greasy or fatty foods. You know what I mean?
Okay. Sure.
Oh, you want to talk about bad pork?
Look, all I'm saying is, if I'm going to just like eat like a burger or some jerky or something, I don't want it exploding in my mouth with grease or something.
Dude, if you're getting greasy jerky, I feel like you're getting the wrong jerky though.
Still, you get what I'm saying. If I'm eating something made of meat, I don't want it exploding.
Okay, fair enough.
So Sunday, my mom cooked pork.
Okay.
Cook is a very liberal term for what she
did. Damn, you really outed your mom here.
You know how when you cook steak rare?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you more or less just cook the outside, and it's still like almost raw on the inside.
Did she?
Well,
cook
I mean, like it's
exotic?
pink on the inside.
She cooked the pig. I wouldn't say exotic. I'd say more masterworked legendary.
What the? Why cook pork like that?
Half.
Okay, well, there was a thing that recently came out. Like, you can actually technically, like, do like a medium cooked pork cutlet. Like, that's a thing now. Like,
so LZ, half of the slice of pork that I got cooked as it should be.
Okay.
The other half, the outside was cooked, but the inside, like once you get past the skin, it wasn't. Like it was cold.
So something is wrong with whatever she was cooking it on, is what you're telling me.
No, she's just not really that good.
I mean, okay. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but all right, fair enough.
I'll be honest. For that specific instance, she's cooked great pork before. Just when she's having one of those days.
She's given me some good meat before.
Yeah.
Just you know what that gives me flashbacks to? The soup is cold and the salad is hot. How is that even possible?
Oh my god.
I hope you guys know that I literally put my desk through the ringer. Just said I slammed it with both my hands.
I remember when you broke it.
I was gonna say I don't think it came through on your mic, but I can't wait to hear it.
Oh goodness, I really do hope that doesn't come through my mic. And I just got. It's not my fault you didn't jump out the way, gooball. Oh my god.
So when my mom is sober, that's when she's a good cook.
Okay, way to call it.
That is not a good qualifier.
Other than that,
oh shit. Okay.
Oh no.
Y'all finna see some crazy shit. Watch me get this shit.
Sure, we'll watch. So about you getting that.
Oh shit.
Man. All right, well, to keep this line of thought rolling, and I also want to know, because, like, I'm a little bit older than y'all. I know that, so I've had some different experiences.
He's about to ask
what
us our
has been
preference.
the... Well, okay, let's start there. Yeah, let's start with the most dividing topic ever. What is y'all's steak preference? When you go to a restaurant, and I'm going to say when you go to a nice restaurant, what do you ask for? Like, you know that the person cooking is going to, like, know their shit.
It's bold of you to...
It never goes wrong.
It's very bold of you to say a nice restaurant, because the last place I've had steak from is fucking Applebee's.
Okay.
Applebee's!
I'm just gonna outright say it. The last place that I got steak from was fucking Applebee's.
Bro, I can't remember the last time I went to an Applebee's.
Exactly. Like, usually... Like, I don't
actually, no, that's not true. I think I actually went there when I visited my family for Christmas, because Applebee's in Minnesota is very different than Applebee's in Tennessee.
Right, but
it's
you
actually,
get what
like,
I'm saying.
Almost held to a standard.
Like, when
yes, I totally get what you're saying.
When I go to, like, Cotton Patch Cafe even, or freaking Chili, I don't get steak often. Like, I get steak if I don't trust the chicken there. Like, when I go to Cotton Patch, I don't get steak. I get, like... Yes.
I don't know if I don't trust the chicken, I don't know if I could trust any meat from a restaurant.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But, like, well, I mean, at least you could, like, cook a... At least you could, like, eat a steak rare. You can't eat rare chicken.
This is also very true. This is very, very true.
Yeah,
exactly.
I mean, that's why I love medium rare, because if they overcook it a little bit, it's medium. If they undercook it a little bit, it's rare. I love rare and medium steak.
I think the last thing I got.
Sometimes if it's too rare though from a restaurant, I still will feel a little weird about it.
Yeah.
I think the last time I got steak, I think I got a medium, just in general, because I don't really care.
I mean, it's hard.
I will agree with you, Owl.
Well,
fucking overcooked steak.
Yeah, it's hard to make.
Fuck the well done steak.
Make a well done steak actually good. You can make it good. That's impressive.
I mean, you're basically just making fucking meatloaf at that point.
Yeah. Meatloaf's kind of bland.
Just as
Don't put spices in it.
All right. Well, I'm glad I can at least agree with my friends. That's good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, when I go to Cotton Patch, I don't get the steak. I get their grilled chicken, because it's always served on, like, a bed of rice that soaks up the oils from the chicken. So it's like,
ooh,
it's just always just wonderful. You know
what I mean? Soaking, but it's not cardboard dry.
No, exactly. It's that perfect balance.
Amazing.
I remember there was a good Mexican place when I went to Texas for Tess and Leo's wedding. They had some pretty good steak.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I may have indulged myself a little bit too much from time to time here in Nashville.
Yeah.
There's a place called Oak Steakhouse. And, like, this place is, like, you know, you, like, order everything, like, separately. So, like, you get, like, shareable, like, sides and stuff for, like, the table. But it was right before I think it was my then girlfriend, now wife. I just couldn't remember if I had asked her to marry me yet. She was actually about to go off to Germany for 3 months on a work thing. Yeah. So, like, it was like hey, let's celebrate. You know, you're doing all this cool shit, but you're also going to leave for 3 months. So I got to treat you. So we went to the steakhouse. Fucking the most expensive dinner I've ever paid for out of my own wallet. But, oh my God, I wanted to die and go to heaven. Fucking, I can't even remember what cut of meat I think. I think we got maybe a strip, which, like, technically isn't, like, the greatest piece of meat ever. Like, it's very much overtalked. But it was so good. And there was, like, lobster mac and cheese. and
Wait,
like
lobster
old-fashioned.
mac and cheese?
Bro,
What?
you got to find a place that does it. Like, it will change your motherfucking life.
Yeah, I don't. But just lobster mac and cheese is confusing.
I don't
know, man.
Add to mac and cheese.
It's so good because like it's got like that buttery aspect to it, which just melts with the cheese. Oh.
I'm not a big seafood guy either. I tend to just
man.
either eat fried fish or not eat seafood.
Now I hate my friends.
Well, for me, it's a moral thing. Like,
a moral thing? What the fuck you mean?
You know how like you and I can't eat dog?
Okay.
I can't eat fish.
He likes fish.
Yes, I love fish. I took care of fish for most of my life. So having to put myself through the thought of eating one, especially after losing them, and going through the environmental academy back at my school and seeing how bad industrial fishing is, I cannot eat fish personally. Now, other people eating it, perfectly fine.
Okay, so like, you can be around it, but you just like you're not going to eat you Okay.
I personally
you know
can't
what?
put it in my mouth and eat it. I can see other people do it.
Dude, okay, so you just reminded. So this whole talk about fish just reminded me of something. So out here we have this Mexican restaurant called La Pradera, right?
Okay.
It's sort of fancy, but also not, right? My grandma and I used to got like fried fish there all the time, right? Their catfish basket or whatever. It's usually, keyword is usually, pretty good, right?
Okay.
But most of the time, whenever we did get it, our stomachs would hate us the following hours.
Dude,
because
just be like me with my lactose intolerance. Don't care.
Oh no, we didn't care. We didn't care. The fish was good. We were willing to be at the bathroom for a while.
Yeah.
So the thing is we figured it out. It's the fucking like back then we didn't understand, but we figured it out. It's the fucking oil that they cooked the shit in at the time was just fucking with people's stomachs for some reason.
Oh, it was just like fucking dirty or something? Like they just didn't like maintain it or whatever?
I don't know, man, but like I'll tell you
I'd
what.
like to see why that is. That's interesting.
I'll tell you what, man. Some people, no, for real. Some people just get stomach problems from shit. It's like, I don't like the worst stomach problems I could possibly have is eating Reese's Puffs and drinking milk.
Wait, combining that?
Yeah, it's some weird chemical reaction it has with your stomach. Because I legit looked this up. I'm not alone in this. My little brother also has this fucking problem. It's just terrible. Like I swear to God, if I eat Reese's Puffs and then drink milk, I will unironically a couple hours later feel my stomach bubbling like a goddamn witch's cauldron.
I mean, of how processed that crap is, yeah.
Damn. That's a sad existence because I fucking love Reese's Puffs.
I know, right? But like,
I try not to eat cereal because I will just go at it for hours and it's so sugary.
Bro, like the same thing happens for me and fucking guacamole or anything with avocado in it. I love avocado. I love sushi. I love guacamole. I could eat avocado and totally be fine with the flavor and everything. But shit fucks me up so bad. Like, yeah, like 20 minutes after, I'll be like freaking bathroom ridden. And it's so fucking annoying. And it didn't happen until like after I turned like 20. It did not do it to me when I was younger.
Your body has given up on you.
Yeah, no kidding. It was just like, hey, you like this? Well, too bad.
That reminds me of something funny I saw. So have you seen that guy on like TikTok or YouTube Shorts that will like react to some and then like be in his bathroom mirror, right? Just like saying, "Get so close to me right now," and like zoom in.
Yes.
What?
Yes. I don't know the name of this guy. I feel so bad for not knowing his fucking name
It's
after seeing like a good chunk
it's
of
the
his
brown
shorts.
dude, right?
Just say it's a black guy, but yes, he knows all. He knows like a fuck ton of fast food
he's more
secrets.
chocolate, okay?
Okay. Jesus, okay. He knows a lot of fast food secret stuff, right?
Yes. I think he like labeled himself like what, fast food king or some shit recently.
Something like that. It reminded me of like how somebody one of the videos he covered was this guy saying like milk companies are getting angry because younger people, the younger generations, aren't wanting to buy milk as much, and he just straight up said, "Yes, get close to me right now." And he zooms in, he's saying, "People weren't fucking made to drink milk. Lactose intolerance was the original thing, or whatever."
Yeah.
Yeah, and people end up
Very
actually.
normal.
Well, no. It's the best fucking part. The best part of it was like people can grow intolerant to dairy by not drinking it or not consuming it for a very long time.
Or drinking too much of it, which is how I got my lactose intolerance.
Yeah.
That sounds like a very sad. I don't know. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna drink fucking milk.
Well, I mean, LZ, you have to bear in mind, like, now hear me out here. I only know this fact because of House. So.
What a good show.
I'm not a medical expert, but it is similar in the vein of how people could just grow allergic to shit by having too much daily contact with it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But
Why am I best dressed?
I gave it to LZ last time.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like,
Yeah.
Faceless Hunter, best dressed. Of course.
Faceless Titan. Hello?
I actually care about my fashion.
I can't see anything in this fucking helmet.
I have no idea how to see out of these things.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, for hunters at least, there's a very clear to see visor.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Titans and Warlocks, not so much.
You just have one eye right now.
Yeah, I got one long eye.
Why the long face? Shut that shit up, you stupid hunter trash.
God.
Alright.
Oh my goodness.
Now we've gone on that tangent. We're talking about food, right?
We are gonna go through some very several food tangents because that's always where my brain goes.
I mean, it's the one. Food and music are the two universal languages of the world.
Yep.
Amen, brother.
If you want a third, you can add math to that.
Yeah, the fucking universal language of anger.
Yes. Or just numbers. Numbers and anger go together.
Nah, dude, I don't know why, but like, I'm fine with math. I get annoyed at fucking chemistry. I can't fucking get it.
Okay, if my chem teacher taught chemistry instead of like when I asked, hey, how like what is a mole? How much does it weigh? You just say a mole is a mole. It weighs as much as a mole. That does.
Well, I mean, a mole is a unit. It is a unit of measurement, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So
like,
it is how much you need of a element to make 1 gram.
Yeah, so it's a varying thing because different elements are have different densities.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But she never explained that. She just said 1 mole is 1 mole. And didn't go any smaller.
Technically, she's right, but like, also that's unfortunate.
Yeah, like, she more or less made it sound like a mole was a Planck length, or like the smallest distance. Yeah, it's like at the absolute smallest unit of measurement. I don't know much about this because not my field of research, but still something cool to know. A Planck length, what's called, or Planck distance, is the smallest unit of measurement. There's nothing smaller than
Yeah.
But I don't know
The more
that.
you know.
If you want to know science stuff, I know computers and biology.
Meanwhile, if you want the furthest I could go when it comes to science is like maybe trying to calculate some physics shit.
I just make loud noises. I don't know what the fuck to talk about.
You just make sure the speakers work.
My real specialty is math. Not statistics, but just math.
I'm not gonna lie, the first time I heard you guys start talking about this, I really thought you were talking about meth, and I was just like, what the fuck did I just walk in on?
And now,
it won't be that much out of the blue for me.
Time for a fucking transition and a half, now that you mentioned meth. So, hey, Al, you remember Clydebot, right?
Clydebot? Yeah?
Yeah. So, a recent exploit, for Discord's chatbot AI had to get patched.
Jailbreaks?
The jailbreak. Not just any kind of jailbreak. It's not just any
jailbreak.
The grandma exploit, yes.
Oh, that's my favorite. It's so stupid.
People actually got Clyde to explain the instructions for making fucking napalm and meth.
So, if you're a chemist, you already know how to do it because it's one of the easiest things to do. Because most chemists, when they get into chemistry, like, hey, it's funny, I will learn how to make meth.
That straight up just sounds like something you'd hear out of, like, 2B2T or something, bro. What the fuck?
Well, no, I've watched, like, Nile Red, and I can't remember where, but somewhere he explained that most chemists know how to make meth because of Breaking Bad.
Well, I feel like once you have that level of knowledge, you can put together most...
Like, Breaking Bad gave them the idea to learn how to properly make it.
It's a rite of passage now because of Breaking Bad.
Yes!
That's so
It's just
fucked.
super casual for them.
That's so fucked.
Dude, some of Nile Red's stories are something. I think, like, if I remember correctly, this has been a while since I've seen this, but he said somewhere that he, like, contacted the police if they could dispose of his chemical waste for him.
I mean, that's fair enough, but what exactly do you mean by chemical waste?
Byproducts, old projects he doesn't need anymore.
Okay, so not the meth, gotcha.
No, he's a proper chemist, not a funny
it's
one.
Like just half meth.
We can do a little bit of meth for a treat.
That straight up just sounds like some shit you'd hear out of Penguins of Madagascar.
You can have a little bit of meth, Florida man, as a treat.
Oh my god. Well, that's definitely something. What other topics do we got to go over here? I guess let's try to go to the YouTube sphere for a moment. Oh my god, I just watched Owl eat shit. Anyway,
yep.
Do you remember Raccoon Eggs, Owl?
Yeah, he's back.
Yeah. Well, what's your thoughts on it?
I haven't had the time to watch his stuff yet. But I am excited.
It's
like his old stuff or his new stuff?
His two new videos right now. They're very just kind of goofy. Like they're pushing 7 minutes in length. They're not.
But you've watched them in the past. I just want to like.
Oh, his old
like you've
content?
watched him before. Yeah, Owl.
Yeah.
Have you watched his old stuff?
Oh, I love it. It's goofy. It's mostly just him having a good time.
Yeah, which
is the best type of content. Like you want someone that's actually like actually happy with what they're doing.
Yeah.
That's why I want to go into like tech repairs. It's something fun.
That's why I know this sounds kind of like weird to hear, but it really fucking hurt watching his video literally titled "The End of CS:GO," because at the very end of the video, he literally has like this sort of monologue while playing CS:GO Surf, kind of venting to random people on the internet, why he can't make CS:GO videos anymore because everyone's freaking the fuck out. It's like, oh, it's raccoon eggs, it's raccoon eggs anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what comes with online popularity. General
Well,
popularity.
I mean, for CS:GO, I feel like it's so much easier to just like disguise your name. So I'm curious, like,
it was. I think
why
it
that
was
was such an issue.
It was his voice. It was his voice.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I suppose.
He has a very easily discernible voice.
Yeah, for the type of content he was doing, I guess he did have to kind of get into that. So,
like, yeah, there were moments where he could disguise his name and kind of just have a fucking goof off sesh. Like, well, what the fuck was that stupid ass Steam name he swapped to for a split second?
There's a lot of Steam names.
Skippy Dinglechalk. That's what it fucking was. Yeah, no. It's funny because the Steam profile picture he had for it was straight up just some kid on a fucking Razor scooter.
that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I honestly hope to see more how-to video. I hope to God he brings back how-to videos. That
I can't imagine he wouldn't. I probably will be a little bit, but you know,
his how-to videos were fucking immaculate. You like it. that shit was fucking amazing. He had stupid ass videos like how to resurrect the dead, how to be an alpha male, how to be a successful CS:GO YouTuber, shit like that. It was always just full of shit posting.
Does anyone else have the fucking like attack marker like way over there?
No, I still have it. Yeah.
Weird. No, I'm excited to see what he does, especially since it's more of a I don't know. Even for people that are like dedicated to games, I feel like you're able to be more of a variety like YouTuber now.
Yeah.
So I'm curious what else he'll jump into just to fill the episode gaps.
Yeah.
It's always good to have a variety of like games for doing that, so you don't be
right, yeah.
the game.
It's the
yeah.
the thing is like
Badger was slowly becoming that. Like,
the
the
game.
goofy CS:GO guy. No, not goofy CS:GO. The goofy Rainbow Six guy.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then Rainbow
yeah.
Six, and then fucking Ubisoft like shoved their heads up their own asses for a while, and nobody decided. Literally, everyone got off CS:GO.
Yeah, I have not been playing Rainbow Six in years.
I think I tried it like once for a couple hours, and I was just like, this scene, like, I was even having like trouble with like the CPU, like missions, and I was just like, maybe this just isn't my style. Maybe this just isn't for me. I don't know.
The thing is, I don't even like tactical shooters like that, and I only really played it because I was forced to, so I could have something to do with one of my friends.
I don't know. The way I see it, games like CS and Rainbow Six aren't really tactical shooters. They're more positional shooters.
Yeah, it's just.
It's like how well.
I mean, isn't that a tactic? Isn't that a tactic?
Only attack.
Is positioning.
Right, but like
it's really more only on like a defense, I guess. Like where you are.
Right. I guess in CS:GO it's a lot more prevalent because the bullets come out of your eyes, so you can head glitch people extremely easy.
Yeah. I mean, in most games, bullets come out of your eyes.
No. In CS, it's because of how archaic the fucking system was.
Oh yeah.
Cause fucking Source.
Yeah, exactly. Which
what engine are they using for CS2?
Source 2, I believe.
I was gonna say, isn't there a new Source engine?
I think they're using an updated
Source engine.
Yeah.
Dude, no one has talked about it because there's nothing using it.
Well, not
a
only that,
single thing.
It's not even that. It's just like Oh shit, Source 2's out? Hey, by the way, when the fuck is Half-Life 3 coming?
Yeah.
What,
Yeah, more important question. Where's Half-Life 3?
Where's the TF2 Heavy update, shitters?
Man, I'm more interested in Half-Life 3.
Yeah,
I wanted to play Half-Life Alyx so bad, but
it's more of a
I never got
Half-Life
around to it.
2.5.
Yeah.
Not a full-on 3.
Well, yeah, I remember people saying that it was never gonna be a full-blown Half-Life like the next thing.
Yeah.
I still had hope.
would play
Still wanted
Half-Life
some fun.
Alyx if I had a Vive. No, not a Vive. Whatever Steam's headset is.
A Valve
Right.
Index?
Yeah, Index.
Oh
That's
god.
like the good VR headset right now. I've got a VR headset, but it's old, and
Oh,
I can count the pixels off.
yeah. Yeah, my
Partially 'cause
Quest
I have
2
glasses
is
on with
alright, but
extreme magnetism.
Oh, is
magnetism?
it?
Yeah, yeah, I'm
You mean-
extremely nearsighted, so it's got to magnify the image so my eyes can
Oh.
see. Therefore, I can
don't-
count the pixels.
That's
I don't
cursed.
think it's... Never mind.
Magnetism is definitely not the word, but that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Magnification.
Magnification, yes.
I was like, your eyes are made of iron?
Bro has
Well,
magnifying
You fucking
glasses.
Magneto over here?
The strength and sanctity of steel.
Too much iron in your blood.
Oh, I actually
Anyway.
do have a lot of iron in my blood.
Oh.
Yeah,
Thought I-
and I'm O negative. So realistically, a bunch of people should be like haggling me for blood. But every time I go to donate,
It's
they always
a good
ask
thing
me,
to say on a public podcast.
they always ask me, why are you not like being haggled for blood? You're O negative and you're iron rich. I almost always tell them I don't know.
Maybe because the only people that really ask about blood or ask about, buying blood off of somebody is, on the black fucking market.
Bro, literally, I was doing
box.
a college tour, and it was one of those that you actually went into like a student's dorm room and you stayed overnight with them and whatever, and it was really cool. Like I was feeling really great, but literally right before I go to bed, one of them asks what my blood type is, and I was like, I don't know, and they're just like, okay. And then just turned off the light, right then and there. I was so freaked out for 2 or 3 hours.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah. I think that's just a
you should
shit with...
at least have it on your ID for in case of emergency.
I'm pretty sure that's just to fuck with you. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Oh, I mean, it for 100% was, but it was just oh my god, this is one of the first times I'm not with my parents and I'm overnight with these random strangers. What the fuck is going on?
When I go to college, that'll be the first thing I ask my roommates before I go to bed. Just hey, what's your blood type?
Oh, that's
Dude.
fucked.
In a random turn of events, welcome our new guest, Draco Heart.
Hello.
Actually, has Heart actually been in your username for
this entire
while?
The entire time?
Okay, so technically, at the start, it was Draco Heart, which was based off of my D&D character at the time. But all of a sudden, I just dropped the heart and I just going by Draco.
Amazing.
All right. Is that talk of D&D?
Yes.
Closer to a D&D episode, LZ?
All right, keep your dick in your pants.
Right?
Jesus Christ.
Different episode.
Right.
Different episode.
What
Next
episode is this?
Hang on, can we just hang on? I know this sounds crazy.
4.
I know this is gonna sound stupid, okay? But I need to do this as just a preview to whatever the episode we do D&D on is. Owl, Draco, I need you and me to just start shouting random shit at LZ like we're backseat gamers for a minute. We gotta do that at some point.
Why?
Cause that'd
Do
be
a barrel roll.
that'd be so fucking funny.
Just dual barrel roll. Nightmare.
Just
Nightmare.
like LZ just doesn't know shit about D&D, and all the 3 D&D people are just screaming at him to do
I
random
barely
shit.
know anything about
How
D&D,
long has
so
it
I
been
would be in
since
the
you
same
played?
boat as LZ.
Since what? You and me?
Draco,
Oh no, you know way more about it than I do, David.
Draco, how long has it been since you last played?
Yes.
Not that long.
Yeah.
Damn.
There was a time recently, I just can't remember when. I want to say it
there's
was
one
like 2021.
I am planning on maybe
Or
not start of next month because that's in just a couple weeks. I still need to learn the system. I'm planning on soon, starting a new game. Like maybe
cut this out.
next month, like either midway through next month or at the end of next month. Mostly because I gotta learn a whole new system.
I'm playing
And
on.
Scruffy, you're learning it too because I'm dragging you in this with me.
What the fuck? Why me?
Because
I'm literally planning on starting a West Marches over the summer. What the fuck?
I am going to need a fallback.
A fallback?
Yes, like how Justin is Perry's fallback. I'm volunteering you.
God damn it!
Damn.
I got a co-DM, I guess. Cool.
Yeah, for sci-fi as well. Out of your
Oh my god, man! How many more sci-fi games do I have to be in? When is Mimic gonna throw us into fantasy again?
whenever Mimic decides to run a game.
When will you learn that your
Man.
actions have consequences?
I miss fantasy campaigns.
I don't. Mostly because I still have to be in one.
Oh my god. Well, this is some true chaos. Welcome
Truly.
to Discord relations. Oh my gosh. Well, shit. Damn. Fuck.
Introduction for
Draco, give us some introductory information about you. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Give us a 30-second overview.
A 30-second overview.
You know what? No. Better yet. Hit us with like that one thing. You know how like when Borderlands introduces a new character, it hits you with like one random fucking phrase on the splash screen? Give us that. I'm messing with you.
Oogaba.
Oogaba.
You know, I'm not surprised. I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but yeah, sure. Introduction information. Hit us with it.
Gosh. Well, yeah. I mean, Draco is one of the OGs. Like, Al, you've been around here a while, but you're also one of the original. Was it 6 of us?
No,
Is that
I think
right,
it was
Scruffy?
8.
It
Was it 8 of us?
Hang on. Let me look at the roster. Here we go. We got,
Okay.
not counting my little brother, it's you, me, Chunk, Draco, Skyfu, Saint. Yeah, so that's what, 6?
And then
yeah,
the
it's 6 of
guy
us.
that we had to remove.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Space Nuke was the 7th, and then we had Phil, who.
No, he's not an OG. Fuck that.
Yeah, I know, but like after a while, like Phil was the first person we like added to the group, basically.
That's fair. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Phil? I remember I blocked him after he tried to use my art in child sweatshops.
Oh my god. We just distance ourselves from that guy. Like we.
Yeah, it just kind of happened naturally.
Yeah, I
I
was
think.
telling you when he was trying to use my art for his merch.
Yeah, I know. No. I still remember the day I roasted him for his fucking merch. He's like, "Yeah, I outsource."
The children on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can smell the sweat of children on this. It's a great shirt.
Oh my god.
You think if we talk to that factory that they'll give us iPhones?
Bro. Maybe the ones that get caught in the suicide net.
Jesus Christ. Holy shit. This went
well, that just took a turn. I didn't.
This went from introducing Draco to smoke Phil at all cost mode.
Yep.
I feel like Phil is just the Logan Paul of our group.
Oh my god.
No, that makes sense.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to say about this, but yeah, Draco's one of the OGs. He's also one of the definitely more fucking happy toxic motherfuckers in this group.
I'm the heavy
That's the best
built
way I can do.
motherfucker. All right, like.
In case anyone who has seen LZ's past videos, he's the bro. I think it was your brother named his Diglett.
Oh yeah, with the N.
Oh, that.
LZ
Can I
immediately
say
fucking died.
No.
Dude, that's such a good clip.
I don't think we can have that.
Yeah, no, that. So basically, if we're gonna talk about OG clips, I think the clip of me slamming both of you two with the fallen spider tank was just the three of us in a nutshell. And then
that's definitely the three of us compacted into one.
Dude, I hate hearing myself laugh in that clip because I was fucking sick. I could not laugh properly.
My mic was crap back then, and I got a better one now.
Well, my mic is still kind of shit.
Yeah, honestly, I need to get a better mic too, but you know,
in due time. In due time.
It
is fun looking back on those for sure. And like, I actually just did like a video clean just to like free up some hard drive space and such, and like, I found some really old shit on my hard drive.
Next
like,
one, LZ?
When's the next comp video? Or when's the next like? Dude, I'm working on it. I actually need to.
Good God.
LZ, I don't know why, but my favorite video of yours is whenever it was that Destiny 2 video that has me saying like I'm like,
oh, you're bickering. I just fucking like disconnected them.
Disconnected.
Yeah,
I don't give a shit.
That was the first one. That was the first video.
Dude, I've learned so much since then, and now I watch that video, I'm just like, God, that is cringe, but it's so good.
Done better done better there, or whatever.
Man, I don't even know how to edit shit properly still. I just do subtitles when it comes to editing stuff. I still remember when you were looking over the whole video that I quote unquote edited. I really just added subtitles to everything. You're just like, you know what? This clip of me zooming in on your bright as fuck ghost, I'm gonna add a Skyrim edit to it. Owl, why are you posting up like a JoJo stand?
I thought you were actually talking about LZ for a second. Like, actually, LZ, not his character.
Look, LZ, no. LZ, go down there. LZ, go down there and get a screenshot of me and Owl real quick. This is just that. This is literally that prepare for trouble and make it double type shit.
I gotta like find like the right angle for you two motherfuckers.
Let me get my helmet on.
Blue
Gameplay always on. There we go.
This is straight up prepare for trouble and make it double type energy.
God, that is so stupid. All right, I'll grab a screenshot of that. Oh, I should not have done that, but it's fine. Frame lag. Gotta love it.
Our shenanigans.
Yeah, tower. God damn it. Not again.
Wait, hold up a minute. Can we just talk about how Guardian 5488 is fucking Paragon?
Oh yeah, that's...
Wait, is he really?
Yeah.
Bro does not have an appropriate Bungie name, so they had to fucking censor that shit, but he's a fucking Paragon.
He's truly dedicated to his craft.
Truly. Alright, I'm swapping I guess I'm gonna swap back to Void build.
Oh yeah, I guess we should finish Last Strike, but normally we'll I think next time I know I think there was like a modded server that you wanted me to check out, Scruffy, and I think next time we have you on a full episode, Draco, we'll go on to that.
Yeah, I was talking about
we'll just fuck around on that shit while we talk.
Sorry about that. I didn't open up Discord till
Oh yeah.
No, it's all good.
About setting up a modded server.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Perry's modded server. It's either
I gotta figure out finances first before I do that.
It's either that or we get on Ethan's modded server, which is back in 1.18, I believe. Has a lot of different mods, and I probably wouldn't be able to carry you guys through a whole lot of it because I've made some very bad choices there that makes me take sextuple damage permanently.
Oh, that you told me about that.
Oh my god.
That's worthy of a reset.
Right.
Nah, keep the hard mode.
So, no, I'm staying in hard mode. They have keep inventory on, so I don't really lose anything.
Except for like XP.
Damn.
Dude,
No, I don't
just
think
go.
it loses XP either.
Do like me in the Resident Evil remake. Just go through on the hardest difficulty you can first time.
I would
just
not.
We ball.
Fuck it, we ball energy.
Yes.
That's literally what I did when I was playing Crab Champions over the past couple days. Actually, hang on.
Champions.
So yeah, not sponsored, but I actually have to kind of gush about this game a bit. So you guys remember when Noise Storm made Crab Rave?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They used
Who
the
can
same
forget?
crab models for Crab Champions, right?
Yeah, because they're the ones who made Crab Champions.
Yeah.
And it's a roguelike third-person fucking shooter crab game.
Dude, every now and then I see just on my Steam, Crab is playing Crab Champions.
That's perfect.
Crab? The username is Crab?
No, not just Crab.
Crab, the YouTuber.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Al's actually kind of buddy with him, so we.
It's been a long time since I've chatted with him though, so I wouldn't really say buddy.
Oh, fair enough.
But it's still funny to see just him playing the game about crabs.
Crab.
Very, very on point for his branding.
Yeah, very on brand.
Very. So,
oh my gosh.
what is this about games? I came in late, so I'm not in one.
It's kind of just
whatever
we're
like all over the place. We already talked about food and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is mostly just a general thing
yes,
right
but
now.
I do have a topic I do want to talk about for like the last 15 minutes because it's something that I've had on the agenda, and I think adding you in is gonna be good because we literally just watched like. What was it, like 2 hours worth of SpongeBob the other night?
Yeah.
Wait, what? And you didn't include me?
Bro, no. So it was an anime night, and like it was just kind of one of those things of like, you know what? I just don't want to fucking read subtitles right now.
Yeah.
So what we did is I just pulled up fucking Prime Video because like the first 5 seasons of SpongeBob. So the good shit was
the good ones.
Yeah, it's like on Prime Video. And we just like went through some like just some of the ones that we went off like the top of our heads and just like, okay, this is just it's still good. Even as a 26-year-old adult,
we were laughing.
It still hits. It still slaps.
Or at least mine.
Whether it's for the same reason as before or just
will forever be good.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Especially bandmates.
You fuckers with your fucking sparrows blocking me.
Oh, y'all are all exactly.
We literally watch Band Geeks, dude. But like, man, obviously, like, I don't know. SpongeBob was like one of those that I still have yet to go back and see like another cartoon that hits so well both for kids and adults.
Gravity Falls is another good one.
Perfectly like under the radar. Wait, which one?
Gravity Falls.
Yeah,
I've heard that one's good.
I actually never like totally like. Watched through that. Like, I watched a couple episodes when I was growing up, but
Gravity Falls.
I know that it's like a cult classic for some people.
Well, here's the thing.
It's the third best show. Second goes to Courage the Cowardly Dog, and first goes to OG SpongeBob.
I never liked Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Dude,
I never watched it, so I couldn't tell.
Like,
always loved
old Cartoon Network just hit a very different way, and I think that's why my parents never let me watch it.
Dude, a huge part of why Cartoon Network just hit different for me was because of the whole shared universe thing that they were going for with a lot of their ad campaigns, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, true.
They had fucking Fusion Fall. They had, I think it was CN City.
Yeah,
I think that was the name of it.
I remember some of this.
Yeah.
Original Cartoon Network was really good.
Yeah, like
a lot of the shows on it now though are fairly mid.
Bro,
they're not even mid.
Oh
they're
yeah,
just bottom of the barrel, like brain dead shows.
Dude.
Well, it's either just shitty rehashes or just no actual creativity whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, then again,
or
it's a lot of entertainment these days.
Well, like then there's like shows that are
Yeah.
blatantly meant for like toddlers type of, shows. You know what I mean? I'm talking like
Right.
Mad and Uncle Grandpa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wasn't Mad discontinued?
Yeah, thankfully. That show literally like gave me
That
nightmares,
was Robot Chicken for kids.
basically.
Fucking Robot Chicken, man. So dumb.
Whatever it was, whatever that shit was, I was not feeling it. I'll be honest with you.
Honestly.
And then
Especially with
there's
that
I felt it. I liked it.
and then there's like Teen Titans Go, which
Oh god.
Ow.
Oh,
I hate Teen Titans.
Okay. I will say another rehash that they did that was even worse than Teen Titans Go that no one ever brings up.
what?
Thundercats?
The Powerpuff Girl reboot.
It's
Oh, I
'cause
forgot
See,
about that.
It's because
I remember
after
hearing about it, but
Thundercats- It's because after seeing what happened to Thundercats and Teen Titans, they had no fucking faith in Cartoon Network to properly reboot shit, so nobody fucking watched it to begin with.
Yeah.
damn.
But
No, he's right.
I know that a good show that they recently just said, okay, after like the 5th season you're done, is Craig the Creek, right?
They're
Which
getting rid of Craig of the Creek, bro? What the hell?
Yeah, and that's one of their good shows.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, what the fuck? That shit's way better than fucking Clarence.
Are they still showing Clarence? Are they still making
No.
Clarence?
Didn't
No,
Clarence
but they.
end?
Shit, I sure hope so. I swear to God, that show that show was literally like an audio-visual form of autism. I swear.
No, it's just Florida.
You're not wrong.
Scruffy, it's also just Florida. The show.
It was what? Am I bad for saying that, LZ?
Kinda.
You know what? I'll let it slide. But also at the same time, can someone tell me when I've actually been able to stand on these? I don't remember being able to stand on this.
Oh yeah,
What?
you could stand on that.
Oh, bye.
Not being not knowing what they're talking about.
Goober.
Well, like, I thought I was instantly dead and I was able to actually keep myself alive before.
No,
just
they
straight
throw
up-
accidents to kill you though.
I straight up just watched you get sent backwards, and I just immediately heard Mario Party minigame music.
Oh man. Well, yeah. I don't know. What was like your number one like guilty pleasure cartoon growing up?
Never really
Like,
know-
what is that one that's like still influences you to this day?
What the fuck is a guilty pleasure?
What do you
Uh,
mean?
Like over anything else, like
Something
even
that
if
you're
like,
ashamed that you have interest.
Okay. Shit.
But at the same time, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Well, I have a few shows that I feel ashamed of having had interest in, but I don't have interest in it anymore. But I don't have shows that I maintain interest in that I'm ashamed of having.
Okay, well, give me an example of one of those that you don't have interest in anymore, because I'm actually curious about that.
Steven Universe, Ruby, literally anything with a disgusting fan base.
hey,
So
hey,
I'm not
hey.
interested I'm not interested in this anymore. But do y'all remember the Battle Force 5 Hot Wheels show?
Yes,
Bro,
Yes.
yes.
Hot Wheels actually had some
Hot
fire
Wheels.
shows back in the day, and then they just like completely disappeared off the grid.
I
The Battle
know.
Force 5 shows, the story was mid. But that
The
got me
action.
into like transforming vehicles.
Mhm.
Which then got me into Transformers
I remember.
and into sci-fi.
I remember, like, I got into Transformers beforehand, but after I saw like the Battle Force 5 like fusion mechanic thing, I
Oh,
thought
that
was
was
the
so
coolest
cool!
thing.
Yeah!
Shit.
Oh,
Man.
that
That took me back,
mostly-
because I had totally forgotten about anything like that I had
So
watched.
this isn't talking about like the Battle Force.
See, that makes me
5
feel fucking old, because it
movie.
makes me feel like I've forgotten so much shit in my childhood.
That's what I'm fucking saying, bro. Like, I could say, I could say the name of so much shit that would make me feel old in specific, and I feel like that would do the same shit for you guys.
LZ, do you remember the Battle Force 5 movie? It wasn't related to the TV show. It came out before that.
Oh.
It was the one where they like went into a simulation to fight robots.
Gosh, I mean,
I only.
it's so far back that I can't remember like what was what.
I can't remember if it was a show or a movie, but there was some like actual body horror in that too.
I remember a show. I'll wait for my turn.
All right.
It was whack. I need to find it again and pirate it because I know it's nowhere legally.
Just blatantly admits it.
It's
openly
several years old.
LZRBEATS channel does not condone pirating.
Yeah.
So when you make it, I support pirating, especially when you make it harder to watch it legally than if it's to pirate it. It's easier to pirate, do it.
No.
I was gonna say, like,
if
it's an outdated piece of media, so I think it should be fair enough to do that, honestly.
Yeah, if it's outdated and all that, I feel like, that's fair game. But if it's like tied to a subscription service, then like...
If you're trying to watch the Mario movie right now, you're a piece of shit.
Exactly.
In one of my other servers, someone just posted the entire Mario movie. I watched it. It's bad.
I heard it was pretty good.
I heard it was pretty good as well.
I saw it. It's mid.
I mean,
damn. Well, hot takes.
It's got that Illumination scum on it.
Okay, like I get why you say like that, but like they also made Megamind.
Yeah, Illumination did make Megamind, but that wasn't that before the whole Minions craze.
No, that was like right before. Like they came out at, like around the same time, and they were like, okay, we're going to see which of our audience likes which better, Megamind, which was a masterpiece, or
Minions,
Shovel,
which was more marketable.
Like coal into
definitely
like a train furnace of just a hellfire, just minions, because those fuckers are immortal apparently.
God, I hate Minions.
Hold on, I'm about to hit you. Okay, so I'm about to hit you guys with a bunch of names of old shit that would make y'all feel old. Okay.
Wait. I don't remember what
Draco's first.
I don't remember what it was exactly called. But do any of you remember that shittily animated Speed Racer show that came on Nickelodeon?
Yes.
Nickelodeon. It was like 3D animated, right?
I remember the old ones like Go Speed Racer.
That's
like the really old one. Yeah, the really old one. That one was great.
Hang on, I'm trying to...
I do remember
Speed Racer,
like
the
that,
next generation? Is that what the fuck it was?
Quick search.
Gosh, there's so many little cult, quote unquote cult classics, will be cult classics, but no, they're only cult classics for like 0.1% of the population.
Yeah. It's a literal cult classic because if you like that show, you're kind of in a cult.
Speed Racer, the next generation. That's what it's called.
So let me see here.
And then Iron Man Armored Adventures.
I do remember.
Bro,
the Iron
that
Man
was
show.
actually kind of good. Like
I think I
remember
that
going
one.
back to it, and it was kind of cringy, like trying to watch the first season again because it is on what streaming service? I think it's on Disney Plus. Actually.
I think it was Disney Plus, or Disney XD.
Yeah.
No, Disney XD died.
Well, I know it died.
Guys, I found it.
Found what?
Hot Wheels Acceleracers.
Oh my god! Fucking such a cheesy name.
That was the one.
So cheesy.
No.
Hey,
so cheesy. I remember that though.
I think they recently. The show that I'm thinking of right now, I think they recently stopped because of one of the actors died. But
God.
Right.
Yeah, that's a little bit after my time.
Fucking Cole died. Yeah.
I actually really like Cole.
All right, I'm about to hit you guys with a bunch of old shows and
All right.
media names, old franchise names, just to see if you guys like how old you guys feel. Okay.
Like wince at like how old we feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
All right.
gonna feel so bad at this. I feel
So
like.
so to start
Wait,
everything
okay,
off,
hold on. Before we start that,
What's up?
let's clarify something. I'm 26. Scruffy, how old are you?
22, about to be 23 this year.
Owl
I'm 19, about to be 20.
and Draco.
Gonna be 23 this year.
Okay, so there's about what, like a 4-year spread between us?
Yeah.
Or no, a little bit more than that. 7 years between me and Owl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like for most of us, it's like like a 4 or 5 year spread.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go now.
Okay. So let's start with shit that competed with Pokemon for a while. All right.
Oh god.
Y'all remember
Oh, my.
Beyblade?
Which
yes!
one? Which
Yes!
one?
Oh!
See, I never got into anything that was like the Pokemon stuff.
I
Scruffy,
originally-
you
I
have
ori-
to remember
I
that
originally
I
got
am
into
part
it.
of the Beyblade community.
I originally got into it with the Metal Disc
Currently.
era or whatever, back before they like made the shit to break for some reason.
Metal Fusion,
Yeah, I got into Metal Fusion.
I can't remember
which is
what
Metal
it was.
Fusion,
It was
Metal
like
Masters, Metal Fury, Shogun Steel.
Yeah, I was on Metal Fusion. Jesus Christ, you have a fucking timeline and a half. You just got a fucking timeline.
That is actually in the timeline order.
Okay.
Well, bro said he's still currently
In the
in the
fandom, yeah.
Beyblade shit.
So-
Yeah, so that makes
Okay,
sense.
hang on.
Let's
How about
see.
this? You guys remember fucking Bay Wheels? That spin-off?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh,
That was
God,
so ass,
that
dude.
was
Wait,
bad.
what?
Yeah,
Bay
so,
wheels?
hang
Yeah,
on.
like
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
take a Beyblade, turn it on its side, take off the tip, and then let that bitch rip.
Yeah,
Okay.
So LZ, you remember the old like Hot Wheels things where they like
Bad.
they
A
like
whole
give
2
you
seconds of fun.
LZ,
Bay
you remember the
Warriors.
You remember the old like Hot Wheels toys where they give you a wheel and like a ripcord to just like spin it with?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
Those.
was
100%. I had those.
that was the
Those.
entire
That's
premise
what it-
of Bay Wheels.
No, it's those, but Beyblade.
Yeah.
God, that's so stupid. Dude, why do I remember that toy though?
No. I'm
Like
gonna-
that's so weird.
about to hit
That
you
thing
with-
was on TV always. Like
I'm about
no
to hit you
matter
with-
what.
But I
you'd
had
always
I had 2 of them. I know this.
No. You ain't done yet. I'm about to hit you with some dumber shit. You remember fucking Bakugan?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Bro, I have an Aqua's Juggernaut here somewhere. Hold on.
Wait, what was the one that you tried to get me to watch? Was it Bakugan?
Yeah, Bakugan Battle Brawlers. The first one. Let's
Yeah.
see,
Dude,
Bakugan
that
Battle
shit-
Brawlers, Bakugan
that
New
shit was
Destroyer,
cringy.
Bakugan Gundalian
It was
Invaders,
so
Bakugan
bad.
No, hold up. No. LZ, you want to talk about cringy? You should see the season finale fight of New Vestroya that had like wrist-mounted lightsabers or some shit.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, that sounds pretty cool.
No,
but I
no,
can
no, no,
wish
no,
I'm
no,
kidding.
no.
They were like
Scruffy.
guitars. They weren't that good.
Scruffy, no. You're thinking of like the first season finale.
There was-
Not of the original, but like the New Vestroya, which is the second series. Like there was like 2 or 3 finales. He's thinking of the first one.
Okay. Well, shit. I didn't know there was a second season finale
No,
and shit like
no, literally the actual finale in New Vestroya is literally a giant spaceship Bakugan just being attacked by like 6 others with giant weapons strapped on the back and just boom, 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 boom.
What the fuck?
What?
You know what? I could see why that series went out for a while and needed a revamp. Anyways, now
This
hold
is
on.
the second series, by the way.
We're about to go real niche, okay?
Yeah.
I'm ready for this.
You guys remember Monsuno?
Oh God, that
No.
whole thing.
I
never
remember
had
the
any of
name, but I
toys.
don't remember what it looks like.
I
So
never
they-
had any of
Hold
the
on.
toys, but
So
like
they had
I
these-
remember seeing the show.
Hold on a second. I'm trying to remember the. So you remember? Okay, hang on. So let me go on a tangent here to kind
yeah.
of get. Let me go on a tangent here to get like a point of comparison real quick. All right.
Yeah.
You remember fucking Slugterra where they'd have the little monsters in this like capsule,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
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 Monsuno was exactly that. They'd have these monsters, like little monsters folded up in this cylinder, right? But
Yeah.
they'd like,
Fun-
instead of shooting it, they'd throw it and then like also flick their finger on the very end of it to spin it super hard. so that when they clashed, it released the big ass monsters.
It's like Beyblades, but with cylinders.
Yeah, really, really strange, and it didn't hit at all with the bigger community, but it damn did that series go kind of hard. Let's see, what other crazy old shit? What else can I say that'll make you guys feel old?
Well, dude, I literally just pulled up like old Disney Channel shows because that's like what old Disney Channel and old Nickelodeon shows were like my shit back then.
Well, I mean, I already know something that'll make you feel old. This is more to check on Al and Draco. You guys remember fucking Fusion Fall?
Yeah, I do. I remember actually having an account. The funniest shit,
sad,
right? I remember
what is Fusion Fall?
It was a child. Be quiet, okay?
Anyway, so here's what Fusion Fall was. You remember how I told you about the shared universe that Cartoon Network had?
Yeah.
Okay, so they tried to make that into an MMO style game that was supposed to, I guess, compete with Nickelodeon's Monkey Quest at the time. Yeah, by the way, you guys remember that one?
That one hurt. That one hurts.
I think about that one. Yeah.
Yeah, Monkey Quest was a side scroller MMORPG. Fusion Fall was a 3D, some shit like fucking RuneScape style of MMO, right? Where you start off in a ruined, apocalyptic sort of future Cartoon Network shared universe where these aliens, led by this giant monster named Fuse, were beating the fuck out of the Cartoon Network shared universe. So what happens is, I think it's Ben 10 saves your ass in a fight, and then he sends you to some weird nexus point in the timeline, and you go off to meet Dexter.
Oh yeah. I think for the person who saves you, I think you can like pick whoever it is.
Right.
I don't know. I don't remember if there's like any reason why you want someone else over the other, but I think that's how it was.
I remember back in the day, when it was still run by Cartoon Network and whatnot, they updated it so that Generator Rex was an NPC in the game. So I went to an extremely over my level area where I'd get one shot at all times just to talk to Rex. I legit thought he was that cool, man. What can I say?
Bro, Generator Rex was a good show.
Alright, hang on, let me see. What other shit makes you guys feel old?
Let's see. I mean, I'm looking at this stuff and I almost wonder what you guys remember, like versus what I remember. It's like, did you guys like watch Hey Arnold?
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Not a lot of it,
dude,
but it was back when like my grandma would put on PBS Kids. I didn't watch it a whole lot.
Yeah, there was like a bit of it I saw.
Dude, that was so good.
Hey,
so good. Like
LZ, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mindy.
I never got into
it. That's stuff everyone knows about. We need to hit like some really niche shit.
No, the only reason why I bring that up is because I was never allowed to watch it.
Why?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like my mom thought like Grim was like some kind of satanic thing. That's why she was like, like don't watch this because it's satanic.
Well, I mean, then there's also Black Dracula. He was always on some wild shit. I swear to God, giant scorpion is like, "You ate my babies," and he's just like, "Well, maybe you should have made them so goddamn good."
I don't think he said goddamn, but like,
well, still, you shouldn't have made him so delicious.
He's got that energy.
Yeah, he's got that energy, even as an old man. Let's see, what other old ass shows? You guys remember fucking Code Lyoko?
Yes, I was never allowed to watch that one too.
What the fuck?
No idea why. Probably because of the bad guy.
Oh, I guess.
Bro, you know which one was absolute shit?
What?
You guys remember Robot Boy?
You
how dare you?
Shut your mouth.
Fucking dare you?
It only lasted 3 years.
It only lasted 3 years. It only lasted 3 years because people like My Life as a Teenage Robot way better. Shut up.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's
it only lasted because
good.
XJ9 was more popular. Shut that shit up.
No. No, Scruffy. The only reason why My Life as a Teenage Robot lasted a lot longer is because horny teenagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. And then let's see, what other old shit? I'm trying to think. Y'all ever watch Power Rangers Samurai?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, yes.
I did not. I
remember
actually
that
watched
one.
Jungle Fury.
The Power Rangers. So back in like late 2000s, early 2010s, I watched every single Power Rangers because I had a hyperfixation on that, and I do not regret that at all. That was amazing.
All right, fair enough.
Draco, I feel like
Yeah.
Check out Kamen Rider.
Yes.
Oh,
That was a riff on, I can't remember what studio from Japan, but their like Black Kamen Rider thing. It was an adaptation for American viewers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What was
And
it? Shin Kamen Rider?
Yeah. I remember Hugbeast did a whole episode on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was weird.
One that I watched recently. Well, recently with quotation marks. Kamen Rider Saber.
I don't know that one.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna have to bring that to anime night or something because LZ.
No, it's not anime.
Well,
It's not
fair.
anime. It's live action.
Fair enough.
Speak of something that's like somewhat anime-ish. Xiaolin Showdown.
Shaolin Showdown, yes.
I saw that somewhat. That just unlocked a memory.
A core memory.
American Dragon Jake Long.
Dude, I was gonna bring that shit up next. Fuck!
I didn't actually watch that one. I'll be honest with you.
Fuck!
I was a bit too.
Bro, I got so mad when they changed the animation style.
I was about
on
to say
that.
Hold on. Okay, no. So
You stole that from me.
did you guys ever watch Yu-Gi-Oh back when it was like actually being like watched or put on public TV?
Okay, which
I don't
one?
think so.
I watched 5Ds. I watched 5Ds a lot.
Yeah.
5D's nuts.
I knew it.
Look, it was the coolest Yu-Gi-Oh show you could get. They were fucking dueling while riding motorcycles down the highway and risking their lives on crap. No, I'm kidding. But still,
I mean, to be fair, they had autopilot, but
yeah, they had autopilots on motorcycles so that they could duel with their full like mind on the duel itself.
though
also
sometimes you can like take it into manual mode.
Oh, that's cursed. But
So, I was never allowed to watch Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Same.
What the fuck? What
yeah,
the
I
fuck?
think same as well. Like General Cartoon Network, I like knew almost everything that was on there, but I never watched it.
Bro, Ed,
the only time I was able to watch, bro, do you guys remember like when it would turn like 11 p.m. or like midnight?
I got so scared because I thought I was gonna get in trouble.
And it would. It would display a warning message for Adult Swim. Yeah.
100%.
I remember.
I think
sometimes I'd see how long I could stay up watching King of the Hill because I was always the first thing to come up before getting too scared and thinking I'd get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, so this might make me sound a little elitist, and I don't really give a fuck. I think growing up, we actually had two Cartoon Network channels because there was like I don't know if it was just Cartoon Network 1 and 2, but basically on one of them it would turn whatever 10:30, 11 o'clock, and it would go to Adult Swim. But on the other one, it would go to Boomerang. Do you guys remember that?
I do remember Boomerang.
Oh, that introduced me to Samurai Jack. That was awesome.
No,
dude, that was like oh yeah, I want to get like in tune with the classics while I'm fucking like zooted out on Sugar late at night. Like that was so good.
No, you see, my
Top Cat.
When I was a kid,
Top Cat.
When I was a kid, right? I didn't really have to bother with Adult Swim or whatever because I had like pretty decently early bedtimes or whatever. But whenever I did get to stay up, right, on the weekends or whatever, I didn't see Adult Swim come on. Usually whenever it got that late, it would like cut from commercials, and all I'd hear is just Steve Bloom going, "Hey, welcome back to Toonami." I'm just here like, what?
Hey, welcome back to Toonami.
Bro, I wish I knew more about Toonami when I was growing up, because I feel like that's one of those things that everyone like almost like breaks down over, and I just don't get it. at all.
I never saw Toonami.
It was
Yeah, I
basically
never
Yeah,
did
like
either.
no,
That's
it
the
was
weird
it was
thing.
for people
So-
that was like slightly above my age, I think. So
Well,
like
like-
someone
Yeah.
like right next to their 30s, I feel like would actually have like
Toonami was,
reminiscence
like-
of that.
Hey, my
So-
brother's that age.
if Adult Swim is for the adult cartoons and Boomerang is for the very classic shit, Toonami was for anime.
Yeah.
I
Well, no.
was a bit after Toonami. That was before my time.
So for that whole thing, Scruffy, it was more like Adult Swim is for the adult cartoons. Toonami is for the anime. Boomerang is for the old stuff, or like shoving something that they don't want on the regular Cartoon Network over to
Right.
Boomerang. And then the regular Cartoon Network stuff is just for new stuff or something that's popular. So they're just going to keep it on the main network.
Right. Then there's
Bro, I'm
let's see,
so
what
nostalgic
other
right
old
now.
shit can we
It's
like
so
make ourselves
crazy.
just cringe over? Let's
Ben
see.
10. I know that one's kind of. I feel like that one's like kind of like mainstream, but also niche at the same time.
Yeah.
I think it either hit you or it didn't.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. What was like a
Gosh.
really old
Holy
show that would
fuck.
what was a really old show that would hit all of us really? Actually, you know what? I know this one. I know Owl
Wait.
won't say yes to this, but do you guys remember having to work at VHS?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
do. No, I do.
You
Yeah.
I had to
did?
work some of those. Yeah.
Holy shit. Nah, so when I was like a toddler, like I swear to God, I don't know how I learned this, but I ended up learning from my mom and my grandma how to work a VHS player, right? So whenever I wanted to fucking watch Barney or something, I just slap it into the player and change the channel on the TV, like it was. And they were just like, "You're a smart kid." I was like, "I was watching you guys."
You're not
Dude,
smart, you're just observant.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
monkey
was
see,
gonna
monkey
say
do.
you always learned by watching back then. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, monkey see, monkey. And then there was those times where I had a really stupid moment of like, what if, what happened? You know, when you're as a kid,
yeah.
you're just like, what if? Yeah, I had that one moment when I was like chilling in my aunt's room one day, and I saw her lamp. I was like, what if I touch the light bulb, right?
Oh no.
So I touched the
Oh,
light bulb and
no.
immediately booked it for the kitchen to put my hand in the freezer.
The earliest memory I have was the first time experiencing like proper pain.
Oh.
Jeez.
So I was messing around in the kitchen
got
with my
deep
mom.
real
She was
fast.
cooking.
In the
She was
kitchen.
cooking. She was cooking something on the stove. I don't remember what. All I remember was I put my top lip on the stove while it was at max heat.
Oh, yeah, you fucked up.
Just
That was the
fucking burnt to a
earliest
crisp.
memory I have, and it was just for a split second, too. And
God.
oh, I just remember the pain and screaming because that was the first time I experienced hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we're already kind of past this, but fucking who remembers Digimon?
Bro,
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
That
I
one
didn't-
was
I
like the
didn't ever
meme
watch-
above them all.
Actually, hold on. Okay,
No,
so
No, LZ, I got you beat. All right? Chaotic.
Oh,
Yeah.
chaotic. Oh,
Oh, you have me
Oh my
caught. I
God.
don't know this.
okay. So it's like so chaotic's like Magic the Gathering, right? But if you had to carry your ass out into the fucking wild to capture these monsters in the form of cards.
Yeah.
So Magic the Gathering crossed with Pokemon.
Well, it
Sort
was
of.
more like, hey, you're pretty cool. Can I like scan you so that way I can use you as a card?
Yeah, but
Like you're not actually capturing the monster. You're just
right.
like
But sometimes the
scanning
monsters
a copy.
sometimes the monsters weren't even trying to do that though. They were just straight up running fades.
Yeah.
Fucking
then-
running fades.
Then
I
there was
honestly wonder what would happen if we just took someone that like uses all this fucking like common language for today and like put them back 20 years in the future and like how much do you think that like would they think that we're just on meth?
It's a witch.
Burn it.
They wouldn't be talking about that.
Goodness gracious. There's a.
Oh, wait, what the fuck was this? Oh shit.
Oh no, he found something extremely old.
Oh god.
Well, no, it was like I don't know. Like I was just trying to look and see like what like other Disney shows because I feel like I'm forgetting some. And
Yeah.
I saw one. I was like, wait, I know that animation or like that drawing style, and I could not think of what it was. The fucking Replacements.
The what?
The Replacements.
I'll be honest. I didn't watch this. I'll be honest.
Bro,
Okay.
that was
I didn't
so
watch this.
stupid, but so good.
Okay, my turn to explain this. So basically,
All right.
like, imagine if you're a kid, right? And you're just sick of the lunch lady shit, all right? So you whip out your magic phone. You get to call your uncle and be like, "Oh, hey, yeah, can you like replace the lunch lady?" And he's like, "I bet," and then he does it.
Yeah, it's basically the entire premise of the show is like, well, the first thing is like they got like replacement parents, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
those like are consistent throughout the entire show.
because they were like orphans or something.
Right. Yep. God.
All right.
Damn.
No. Here we go. Here we go. Hold up. I got some old ass cartoons. Because I'm almost certain whoever watches this is gonna be like, what about this? What about this? What about this? Okay.
Oh, I know. There's gonna be way too many that we can't get to. But put your fucking favorite old time TV show, cartoon, whatever, down in the comments.
Let me hit you guys with a few just to kind of like fast firing because we are pushing like an hour 30 right now. So we got my gym partner's a monkey.
Oh yeah.
We got
What?
you know
Camp
you don't
Laszlo.
remember Camp Laszlo? Yeah, the Marvelous Misadventures
Okay,
of
I've heard that one,
Flapjack.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was another great one.
Honestly, yeah. Kids Next Door, of course.
I feel like
yeah.
a lot of people.
I think that's a universal one, at least for people around
Yeah.
our.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. So here's the thing. I don't know if it was that the series died before I could watch it as a kid, or my mom just didn't want me to watch it. But Cow and Chicken.
I think that was huge. It had like 2 movies, I thought.
Cow and Chicken. Oh,
no,
that died before I watched it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You already moved on to the next one. I'm sorry. I was
Yeah.
reading something
Yeah,
else.
no. Kids Next Door had some banger movies, though. I'm not even gonna lie.
100%.
I thought that Cow and Chicken was like a really creepy cartoon.
Yeah.
Like I never really had
Yeah.
It was very crudely drawn and kind of odd, yeah.
Yeah, hang on. Now, as a sort of aside to kind of like end this show off, I guess let's talk about let's bring up a topic that we might be able to start off on in the next episode. What was like
Okay, fair enough.
the oldest fucking games that you've played? What was like the one game that started you playing video games?
Okay. Dude.
This is actually my first memory. Like I don't remember like what the game is specifically called, but I think it was on the Trident controller, and it was like this Power Rangers game, and it was like 3D, and specifically, I remember there was like one Wolverine looking motherfucker that like instead of actually having textures, he was like TV lines.
Oh.
What
the fuck?
Yeah.
Back in the era when
God.
cheat code books would be published. God.
Oh,
Bro.
I missed those.
Ah.
This was
I
when
miss
I
those
was
days.
in preschool, I want to say.
God. I just made
What?
everyone feel pain from that one, bro.
What I would have given to like be born like 5 years earlier just so I could have at least like been able to like experience that, because like I always saw them but I was never allowed to buy them, like all like the fucking like specific game walkthroughs, because like the Walmart tech section was like the goated thing.
Oh yeah.
Back in like my middle school days, I was like always fascinated by it. Even though it was fucking Walmart, it was always like, oh my gosh, they have video games and like walkthrough books and like all these like cool little things that'd be so cool to have on my desk or whatever. And it's just like, oh, I miss that.
See, I feel like with my mom, she grew up with like the arcade machine, so she wasn't really like against me like trying to do gaming stuff, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had to fight, which is also why I probably like way overspent when I built my PC because I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of as
Fuck
well.
you, rules.
I think the earliest, like the earliest age I could play a game was like back when I was, I think, in like first grade. I was playing Pokemon Emerald, but when I started getting older, I would like watch my aunt play Kingdom Hearts, and I would also play like Sonic Heroes, I think, on the PlayStation 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Sonic Heroes was so good, even though I could never finish that game back in the day. I actually have my PS2 here now. I actually brought it back from home, and I have it plugged into my TV, and I am determined to actually like play through some of these old games.
Nice.
Is it the fat or is it the slim?
It's the small and it's the silver one.
Ooh, I have the slim one, but mine's the black one.
Dude.
I think I
Well,
have some
that's gonna be like my like favorite like early game is Star Wars Battlefront 2. I played hours of it.
Bro, hold
And I
on.
think I still have the original save.
Dude, no, you don't.
Like,
I'm about to hit you with some really funny shit. So, I don't remember when there was like a second generation of PlayStation 2s released, right?
Yeah.
okay.
But there was one, right? One that had like better memory or some shit, right? And I heard that my aunt was getting rid of our PlayStation 2, right? I don't know
Okay.
why, but like as a fucking child, like I broke down crying, thinking I was gonna lose everything. Even though that was back in the era when they needed memory cards to fucking work.
Right, yeah, which you could just keep the memory cards if you wanted to.
Yeah. That was what a wild time that was. God.
Bro.
Hey,
But even before then, did you guys do it like did you guys get any of the fucking plug and play things? Like it would just plug into like the video ports?
Dude.
And it the fucking controller for it was like the most jank looking thing.
Joystick type shit. Yeah. I remember
there was one that I got like recently in quotations. I want to say it was like 17. Where it was like an Avatar game, right? And like the base of it was fine. Like it looked like whatever kind of terrain, I forget. But like the actual joystick itself was Aang on that like little wind ball that he makes it in the intro.
Yeah.
Aang in all. Like wind ball, Aang in a sitting position. Like cannot not be any more uncomfortable.
Yeah, that is
like
not
let me just like grab this like 12-year-old child and just
112, but yeah, go ahead, pop off.
112. Okay, he looks 12, but let me just manhandle this that way I can move around in this game.
Bro, I'm gonna put something into our no mic just because like this was like ultimate nostalgia for me.
I remember my grandma would like when we felt like playing games. Dude, okay. The plug and play games that I had as a kid, it was always like the really arcadey fucking joystick controllers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the Spider-Man version of that one?
Yes, so bad. So bad.
And I remember my grandma.
What in God's name am I looking at?
Bro, I'm telling you, that is like one of the first technical, like quote unquote, video games that I ever played.
Yeah.
If I remember to, I'm gonna throw this on the fucking screen as well in the podcast. Fuck it.
One of the first games I ever played was like a game that I had with my grandma. It was just this plug and play fucking SpongeBob system. I wish I was fucking kidding. His nose was the joystick.
I had that one too.
Yes.
That was like the one
this
thing.
Is way before my time.
We would we would literally stay up and try to get like high scores to get or actually win in some of these games, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because there was one that was like a map thing. Like you could actually go around for like hours on that thing.
Yeah, if you didn't die, but yeah.
And, right, yeah, but no, it was the fucking the nose was the controller, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the joystick.
Yeah.
And then no. Here's the funniest part. So when I got older, right, I had a DS and whatnot. You remember the new Super Mario Bros. For DS where it had like the mini games on the side?
Yeah.
Yeah. So my grandma would regularly just like take my DS and play poker with Luigi.
Dude, so
Granny's
many
still on
card
that
trips.
grind.
So many card trips right there.
Right.
So, for me, my first real game was Mario Kart for the Wii.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
That
That's a good one.
that was my destiny. Like
Man.
for how Destiny is for me now, where I have 3,000 plus hours, I was just like that for Mario Kart on the Wii.
Yep.
And I loved it. I was bad at it because I didn't know how to steer,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I loved every second of it.
Bro.
All
All right. I gotta say, I think we've done a lot of nostalgia stuff, but yeah, we're going real hard over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just gonna say this: anything that's like truly nostalgic, please leave in the comments. We might actually talk about it next podcast, just to like keep on rolling on this, keep on riffing, just because it's like, I mean, when we think about Terminally Online, like it's the stuff that was super early on that kind of got us into this mode that we're in right now of just like, I mean, I'm fucking in front of computers every single day, whether that's social media, work, whatever. Like I'm always like online doing something. So, let's all look back and like actually think about like what got us into this shit.
Also-
So leave some shit down in the comments. Super huge.
Also,
Hopefully I can be a part of the next episode since I came in so late.
yeah. Also,
Yeah.
hopefully we can find a casual game to play that it's not like that we're not gonna like go off on such a tangent that we just sit in orbit for probably 40 minutes.
I mean, it's fine because I mean, most podcasts you're really just not even looking at anything
Yeah,
for
that's fair.
that.
So-
So
My friend, we can just play the Uno.
I'd love next time to talk about Lego.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That was my thing.
Dude, the
Like-
Lego. I
Okay.
remember the Lego era on YouTube. Holy shit, that was nuts.
I'll
Bro.
write it down.
Okay. Yeah. After
I gotta write down Bionicle lore.
Oh no.
Yes,
No,
bro. I still have my stack. My
Bionicle
stack
lore was amazing.
of comics.
Dude,
I never really got into
You actually had the
Bionicles,
comics?
so this is.
I had dude. I had Lego Magazine back in the day. We will definitely talk about this later. But I had the Lego Magazine subscription back in the fucking day. I pretty sure I got it for free for like 4 years somehow. Like I never paid for it, or maybe my parents did, but like I never like asked them to renew. But it just always kept on coming, and it came with the Bionicle comics, and I would live for that shit.
oh my god.
So good. And then I saw one of the Bionicle movies, and I was like, it's okay.
I swear to God, if we really do go over the fucking Bionicle lore, I'm going to have to make I can't play Destiny. I can't play games during that episode of the podcast. I will literally have to make a fucking timeline on PowerPoint or something.
Yes. I've got projects to do. I'm adding Bionicle lore to this.
Okay, fair enough.
Project.
So, until next time, once again, thank you so much for listening to the Terminally Online podcast. This has been a whole ton of a fuck fest, but it's been really good just to look back and like also talk down some other crazy shit. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow along, just because I think we're gonna get into a little bit of a better rhythm with these. I should be basically recording these on Friday and getting them uploaded either Sunday or Monday of the following week. So be ready for that. Draco, thank you for being a light ad. Barn, thank you for joining us again. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Scruffy, I know I told you that I was going to do the intro, but you're going to do the outro again.
Share this shit! Let's outro!
And we gonna be
That's
up at
it. That's it. Talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, my friend.